In March, Better Roots Composting, a subsidiary of Tri-County Disposal, began collecting food and yard waste from residential customers to be composted here at the Valley View landfill outside East Helena. But several weeks ago, that operation drew attention and opposition from the city of Helena. The compost pile is still small, but Better Roots manager Chance Sparrow says it's an important step just to be diverting waste.
Honestly, collecting compost, it's more environmentally friendly than just burying it. It's going to cost the same to collect it. Why don't we put the material on a compost facility and provide compost, topsoil amendment back to our local community?
Better Roots picks up compost material every other week from about 40 customers, including 15 in the city of Helena. Those 15 are the sticking point. Helena leaders say an ordinance makes the city the sole provider of solid waste services for residential customers.
The service of picking up waste, whether it's composting, recycling, solid waste, we believe falls under the interpretation of the city ordinance, which very clearly states that any residential pickup needs to fall through the city.
They met with Better Roots last week to ask them to stop collections in city limits, and are now planning to send a cease and desist letter. Sparrow argues the city rules only apply to disposal and claims composting shouldn't be included since they plan to recycle the material. He says it doesn't make sense for Helena to stop this operation if they aren't doing it themselves.
It's private business seeing a need within the community in providing the service.
Helena residents can take material to the transfer station to be composted, but the city hasn't offered pickup for composting. Leaders say they have been looking at it, and this incident is expediting those discussions.
The City Commission strongly requested last week that staff look for a solution for offering composting as soon as possible.
Better Roots says they believe there are also other companies that are currently collecting residential waste from within the city of Helena. City leaders say they're going to look into those claims, and if they're true, they could issue additional cease and desist orders. In East Helena, Jonathan Amberian, MTN News.